I call this axe a Tasmanian tiger. If y'all have ever seen any pictures of the extinct Tasmanian tiger, they had these stripes. And that's why I put these burn stripes through there. This is a vintage 4.5 pound Hults Bruk Arvika 5-star. And I carved the handle from scratch from a tree that fell in a neighbor's yard over across the way, maybe about a half a mile from here, up through that tree line over the farmer's field. There's a little trailer back up over there. I wanted to test it out before I go selling it. I don't want to sell something that you can't use if you want to. Burgle. You better look at her or I'm gonna take your head off. All right, Papa. Look out, bub. Oh. This is a vintage 4.5 pound Hults Bruk Arvika 5-star, and I carved the handle from scratch from a tree that fell in a neighbor's yard over across the way, maybe about a half a mile from here, up through that tree line over the farmer's field. There's a little trailer back up over there, and there was a dead standing ash tree that was perfectly seasoned in spots. And when it fell on the camper of these older elderly people, I always go help them out when I can. Just had a bug go in my throat. I always help them out if I can, like if they need anything. And second time a ash tree had fell on this camper. This time it really did the camper in, and it did their shed in. If I can find a picture, I'll show you how it looks. Split their shed down the middle, crushed everything in it. But very well, nice seasoned section of ash that I harvested. I didn't use for firewood. Everything else I cut up for firewood, but I saved a section. And no power tools here, folks. This is hand carved from scratch with hand tools. Started off with axe, then I use different rasps, spoke shave, little 4-in-hand, knives to hang this head. This head came from Australia. I had it shipped over here, and I was planning on using this handle on a double bit handmade axe. Kelly Perfect Handmade, I think is what it is. But once I got the head here and realized what I had going on with this handle I was carving, that I just felt like it fit. This is a natural curve. There is no run out. Got a little bit of a palm swell here. There's my maker's mark. Did some light burnishing, or did some light burning through it. Kind of, you know, I did this because I call this axe a Tasmanian tiger. If y'all have ever seen any pictures of the extinct Tasmanian tiger, they had these stripes. And that's why I put these burn stripes through there. But I just put this thing to work, and she's holding up real nice. I wanted to test it out before I go selling it. I don't want to sell something that you can't use if you want to. Be a beautiful wall hanger also, but it will put some work in. Left her not complete, you know, it's thin enough. Can't have ash super thin, but see if I can get up nice and straight, no run out, nice grain profile, grains running the right way. 4 coats of my boiled linseed oil mixture. I mix some, I render pine tar out of fat wood, and then I heat that into some boiled linseed oil, and I make this coating that I put on all my wooden tool handles. It's a nice little mixture. Back in the day, they used to make turpentine from pine tar, so, and I figured they used to put turpentine on axe handles. Maybe they still do, some old timers. But I figured it's always worked great for me, that mixture. So 4 coats, boiled linseed oil with the pine tar mixture. And I will treat it with a little wax also before I go shipping it out. But I'm selling this axe. A lot of people that saw me making this axe kept asking if I was going to sell it. I am going to sell it. And it's going up for sale right now. You can get a hold of me at my email address, which I might put up on the screen here and right here. then it'll also be down in the show notes. But if anybody's interested, send me an email. I don't know how quick this thing's gonna go. I also gun blued the head. I cleaned it up, profiled it a little bit. It's sharp. It's not scary sharp, but I'll leave that up to whoever gets this axe. Hults Bruk, this is a vintage Arvika. Anybody interested? Shoot me an email. I take PayPal and Venmo. Balanced perfectly in my opinion. It's a workhorse. I appreciate y'all watching. Hope you enjoyed this quick little video. I'll catch you on the next one. See ya!